Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? Welcome to another video talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as we got the latest games, Summer Games Fest trailer, and you already know the vibes. I'm here to break this bad boy down. If you guys don't know, my name is Jay Bari. My favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VII. And I'm a really big hardcore Final Fantasy VII fan, man. Cloud Strife, that is my guy. You know what I mean? Some may call me Bari Strife out here in these gaming streets, but we are here to break down this video, man. And I listen, first and foremost, I got to congrats to Jeff Keighley for getting this trailer on Summer Game Fest. You know what I mean? I was a little bit confused how this didn't show up on the PlayStation show. But regardless, 2 weeks later, it came in the Summer Game Fest, and I am super hype. I'm sorry right now, guys. My camera seemed to not be being able to pick up through NVIDIA broadcast. So currently, right now, I'm using this overlay. I could, quickly change it to this overlay right here, but it's going to be a much smaller screen. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We are here. We are hype. We about to get it down. Basement. Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Rebirth trailer looks amazing. This got my... listen, I'm so hyped, man. Early 2024 on 2 disc. Let me break that down, before we get into the whole breakdown of the trailer. That is a big thing, to be honest with you, because when... the PlayStation 4 version came out, it was also on 2 disc. You know what I mean? But with the PS5, a game being on 2 disc with the compression, that they have, I think the Kraken compression and all that stuff, it's going to be a huge and large game. So I'm looking at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at minimum to be at least like 120, 130 gigs on minimum. We're definitely going to see, later on as we get more information, the file size and all that stuff. But we are here to break down this latest trailer. And man, this trailer got me in my feelings. Shout out to my bro Persona. We was reacting to it on What's Up PlayStation podcast. If you guys missed that reaction, it's back up right now. Thank the YouTube guys, man, because they out here showing movie trailers and all this crap at a gaming show, and it just gets your video blocked. It's not even like a demonetization thing. They're just getting it blocked in certain regions or whatnot. But regardless, I'm super happy. The trailer for 7 Rebirth looks amazing, and let's get into it. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch the trailer to its entirety right now. And then, we'll come back and we'll break down a few things. So I'm going to change the overlay when it's the entire trailer. Then we're going to come back here. Hopefully you guys don't mind the smaller screen and whatnot. Let's get it. And let's watch this wonderful, beautiful trailer.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wow, just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know that I killed her. So who is she? Sephiroth doing Sephiroth things, man. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to be breaking this thing down. The trailer is just amazing. I just wanted people to soak that thing up. Breathe it in. You know what I mean? You know, because this thing is getting crazy, man. So let's scroll on back here. And let me put it right around here. Let's put this thing around here. And let's break this thing down, man. Because there's a lot to take away from this trailer here.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
So yeah, already we are seeing something completely different with what's going on. You know, at first glance, when I saw the trailer, I was like, are they showing like, you know, bits and pieces as far as like what happened after the Harbinger of Fate and then leaving Midgar? You know what I mean? Because, you know, within the game of with Remake, you know, once you beat you know, Sephiroth and all that stuff, you got, you know, a lot of cutscenes going on. But with the crew, the main crew, we typically see them just like outside now. You know what I mean? We didn't see the lead up from them leaving Midgar to them being outside. But with this, when I watched the trailer again, I'm just realizing like, yo, and I thought this as well the first time, but you know, these characters are not alive, they're dead. You know what I mean? They're not injured, they are dead. You know what I mean? So is this even the timeline that, you know, Cloud is in, or could this be, you know, Zack's timeline? The thing is though, we see all these other characters here, but we don't see Cloud because, you know, obviously Zack is carrying Cloud within that timeline that he's within with after Remake. So we're seeing some key come on. We're seeing Tifa. We're seeing Red. I think we saw Barret. Let me see.
Amidst the wreckage of the
Yeah. Normally when a character, you know, normally when somebody's dead, they cover up the face and everything. But yeah, this body's like lifelike right here. You know what I mean? And we see that as well when, especially with Red, because his mouth is open and he's just like, it's chilling.
Expressway. Search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Yeah, see? He's just dead. It's tied up right here. And we see Aerith, and then we see, you know, the black feather. Maybe this could be something like another tactic that Sephiroth was doing, manipulating, you know, with Zack and showing him certain things. I don't know. We do know Zack is alive, but maybe this is some type of manipulation with Sephiroth, because we do see the feather going on and the blinking of, like, you know, the flashes in the screen. But I'm very, very curious. You know, there's a lot of theories, a lot of thoughts out there on the internet right now as far as what is happening, and I'm in agreement with a lot of people with their theories. I'm right down there as far as, like, yeah, this could be a different timeline here, but I'm very, very curious to see what it actually is when the game come out. You know what I mean? Let's get into it. The unknown journey continues. Like I said, my bad, guys. I have the, you know, the What's Up PlayStation, you know, background and all that stuff right now, because I don't have access to the video broadcast. For some strange reason, it's not picking up my camera, even though OBS is picking up my camera. So now we're actually seeing an actual cutscene here with them opening the door of from Midgar going outside. I don't remember us doing that in remake ending. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I don't remember that. I remember them just being outside. You know, they have their conversation as far as, like, what happens next. And then it started raining. You see Zack passing Cloud. And then, you know, Aerith is talking about how she missed the, you know, the concrete sky, or the you know, she's not used to the rain because she's so much in the slums and all that stuff.
Just look.
Or that couldn't be Midgard. That had to be, like, them leaving out of the Mithril cave area, or the Mithril mine area.
Look at it all. It's so green, even after every.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely Junon area. You know what I mean? This is one thing I was asking for. You know, when we was doing our predictions on Whoops for yesterday, where I was like, yo, show the trailer showcasing a lot of different components, a lot of different parts. You know what I mean? And this is one a major area here. This is like the Junon area. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have the Mithril mine, which I think they just got out of right there. You have the marshes, and then you have, like, the Chocobo farm and all that stuff. Then you're gonna have, like, Fort Condor, you know, under Junon, you know, things like that. So we'll definitely see what is going to go on here, but yeah, definitely feeling this. You see the background here, it's definitely looking good. Overall, this game is just looking amazing. I'm very disappointed there's no 4K trailer up right now, but, you know, I mean, we'll work with what we got.
Everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way.
Yeah, like, Red is going to tell her the hardcore truth, but you know, the further they're away from Midgar, you know, the more green and lush the planet is. But eventually, if it keeps happening, it's gonna reach that area.
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
This is where I lost it, because I was like, yo, this game is, development wise, is so further along than we think, because this is the second time that we're seeing glimpses of, like, actual gameplay, actually walking around, you know, interacting with the world, or just walking around the world. Saw that with a teaser trailer, and now we're seeing that here in this game's Summer Game Fest trailer. I always like to look at the material that they have here. Obviously, it's green, but yo, look, the full party is walking. The full party is running with you. You have Aerith, you have Tifa here.
I was wondering,
I think they're gonna show.
What's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And
Yo, this game is gonna be so much bigger, because this is the forest area where you kind of meet up with, like, with Yuffie. Yuffie is an optional character in the original game, right? Where once you pass the Mithril mines and you just farm that area, I like to go into, like, the forest area. You know, Yuffie will appear, you know, randomly, and then you have to guess, you know, not guess, but do the right prompts, you know, to get her to follow you in the party. And this looks like one of those little forest areas, those patches from the original game, but now it's just like a It's a whole ass forest that we in now, man. It's no longer big ass cloud and we're just walking on green stuff. You know what I mean? It's actual forest that we're gonna be, exploring, journeying within. You know what I mean? So that's gonna make the game much grander. The scope is gonna be much bigger because those weren't like explorative areas. There was just areas that we walk around in the open world, but here now with this rebirth, we're exploring in these areas. Beautiful.
Asking me this?
So big question here. That's the conversation that's happening in Calm, where everybody's sitting down, or it looks like Tifa and Aerith is having like a private conversation where Tifa is confused, where she's like, the things that Cloud was saying when we was having the conversation, it's throwing me off because he wasn't there during that Nibelheim incident, and Cloud really wasn't there. That's just the memories of Zack, the Genova cells playing around and messing around with him. But him taking up on, Zack's memories and making it his own. So yeah, it's very curious to see how those conversations are going to do within the, within Rebirth or, remake, because yeah, I would like to see that stuff being fleshed out. It look like they're doing a great job here with it.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never.
Oh man, look how the chocobos look, man. This is Chocobo Farm here, and like I said, everything just looks much better, bigger, grander. Red is just chilling right here. The chocobos look amazing, by the way. You know what I mean? I wonder if we'll be able to, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to farm them, but I wonder if they're gonna be like, yo, throw any nods to like old glitches that was happening in the old game. I'm pretty sure they probably won't, but that would be cool if they did that. I'll lose my mind because there was like an old like glitch you can do in the original game to get like the golden chocobo, or you can get the black chocobo. You know what I mean? There was like a little trick you can get to do it. You got to get a little further ahead across the path, because you got to get a certain nut and all that stuff. But it was definitely dope because I have a video on YouTube. We'll explain it, but let's get into the trailer. I have a video showcasing that glitch and showcasing that, like, how you can level up a choco fast and get the golden chocobo really, really fast. I do have that on my channel. If you guys don't mind, go and check it out.
As far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Budahagen? This is a very important part in Final Fantasy VII, obviously, because it's giving you the whole grand scope of everything and how important the planet is, and how important the planet to keep the planet safe and all that stuff. But just seeing, we got a preview of it when we was in Midgar and we was in the Shinra building, and there was talking about the Asians and all this stuff with the planets and things like that, and they got their own interpretations of what they feel and what they think is going to happen and whatnot. But now we're seeing the Grand Master himself, pretty much Nanaki's Red 13's father figure, and yeah, he looks amazing and he sounds great too.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star.
Look at that, man. Beautiful, man. All in 1080p.
The blood coursing through its...
Yo, look how good he looks. I wonder if they're going to have him on the ball. That would be funny as hell. But yo, he looks super amazing, man. Old, knowledgeable, talking about... This is a classic cutscene right here. If you guys haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII, I don't know what's wrong with you, but this is a classic cutscene right here. This was cutting edge technology back in the day. When you got to certain parts and you see certain cutscenes, it's like, oh, this is what the PlayStation 1 could do. You know what I mean? So very, very happy that they're actually showing this part. This was in my prediction too. Show Cosmo Cannon, show off this. Listen, man.
Planetary veins.
According to Hojo.
Okay, so this looks like the Mithril cave as well. I mean, mine. It looks like they're going to be adding more things too, because there's a boss battle there. I'm pretty sure you're going to be fighting Elena and all that stuff there. Rude.
They're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad.
Oh, so we're in Junon right here. This looks like Lower Junon area. you know, before we get into the whole grand thing. They're showing like the pipes and all that stuff, which is looking dope. Oh man, this, yo, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. And the thing is, what's amazing so far, it looks like, you know, we can call chocobos, which is amazing. We got a side mission over here. We got the main mission. Oh, this is the main mission. Just look at the side mission, and look how long, you know, meters away it is. So that's showing you how big and the world is, like the scope of the world. And they're seeing red in animation running with Cloud is beautiful.
I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgar.
You hear his calm right here as they talk. Everybody's chilling, relaxing.
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
Why come back now? Important questions. Does Sephiroth want to lose? Does Sephiroth know what we don't know? Is Sephiroth ahead of his time?
After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Big question. 2 people shows up after 5 years in Tifa's mind. Cloud, Sephiroth. She's confused as much as Cloud is. She wants answers as much as Cloud does. The reunion.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Anger.
Yo, this could be much further in the game, man, because this is looking crazy. I at first glance, I want to say, is that the northern crater? You know what I mean? With all how everything looks in the background and whatnot. You know, a lot of people saying it's the Mithril mine, but
More like.
the Mithril mine was not like a super long, you know, like quote unquote dungeon. You know what I mean? It was very short. I don't remember like a boss in the Mithril mine. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was just a really short, like little dungeon. Get a few items. Had some annoying, you know, enemies they level up with. But this, it could be the Mithril mine. I'm not saying that it couldn't be, but it definitely, you know, is playing with my mind. 'Cause I'm like, okay, maybe they're just adding more stuff, or they're adding like a boss to it and all that. Yeah, it most likely is. It most likely is. But they're separate. You got Red 13 and Barret. There's also an area in Final Fantasy VII where you split up the teams. The same. Vengeance mode. It looks like Red got some vengeance mode. So you have like 2 modes, regular attacks. We see some type of slashing and dashing and all that stuff already. It looks like he's gonna be a very fast paced, you know, DPS type character.
Feast your eyes on the.
Okay, so this looks like this is Junon here. But I think they already met Elena before Junon. You know what I mean? We'll see how that plays out.
Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
I think Elena looks amazing though. You know what I mean? I like her look. She's definitely looking a little younger, because when we actually see Elena in like 3D, you know, big polygons and all that stuff, that was in Advent Children. But I think she looks great here.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh no, this looks like this is Mithril mine too. Oh, they playing with your boy's head over here, man. Woo, the damage. Yo, Rude was always annoying, yo. He was annoying in Remake too, man. You know what I mean? You have to play him very methodically, because he will counter you. Look at the damage that he's doing. One thing I can say though is that they definitely are restarting, like, you know, the HPs and the MP and all that stuff. One cool fact about what's going on as far as like the HUD is that there's this new little marks right here. You know what I mean? And each character got like, see, Cloud got like 4 right here, Tifa got 2, and Aerith got 1. I wondered what that could be. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is going to be the first of many videos when it comes to Rebirth, but this is my initial, you know, pretty much my initial reaction breakdown to the Summer Game Fest. You know, with more time, more thinking about it and all that stuff, we're definitely going to analyze it much more. Oh man, look how vast this is, man. Everybody's chilling, relaxed. Oh my god, this looks amazing, man. Ooh, there's a new thing up here, right here. So we have gold, and then we have this little star thing up here, and then obviously we're in combat, operator mode, strong attack. So yeah, Cloud got his modes back and all that stuff. I'll definitely want to see how they improve Cloud's combat. I think Cloud was OP in my opinion in remake, because he could just counter a lot of stuff and just deal out a whole bunch of damage. You can cash out a whole bunch of damage with Cloud. Obviously, that's what he's story is all around. But we'll see. Oh yeah, that look new. Some aerial stuff juggles right there. Woo, look at Junon, man. Woo, the cannon. Yo, they did a great job, man. They did a great job, yo. My goodness, this looks amazing, man. You know what I mean? I like the lighting as well. Oh man, this looks amazing. It's gonna be dope, like infiltrated into here and all that stuff. Oh man, I wonder if they're gonna still have the girl with the whistle, you know, with the dolphins. Woo. Yeah, red gameplay is looking amazing. A lot of juggle opportunities there. That didn't quite work out, but it's still comboed in. As he's using his ATB right here. Obviously, they have it on shortcuts. They're not really opening the command menu. I'm a type of person, I have the shortcuts, but I use the command menu because I like that slowdown to examine what's going on or where enemies are and how, you know, where's my health, what bar is looking like, what's my MP looking like. But yeah, red is going in. Okay, so we looking like we have some type of synergy attack. So it looks like they're bringing some of the combat, options from intermission into here. This looks a little bit more fluid, you know what I mean, where with intermission you have to wait for that synergy to build up and then you do it. You know what I mean? Obviously, like I said, they have it on shortcuts. You know, there's a lot of cuts and editing and what's going on here. But it definitely looks like this could mean the synergy stuff right here. Like how many times you can use like a combo attack or whatnot. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let's see what's happening here. See if we can catch it. No, because she started at 2. It's still at 2. Yeah, it started at 2, it's still at 2. So those little small bars don't have nothing to do with the synergy attacks, but this synergy attack looks amazing. Woo! Red and Yuffie, yo, that's gonna be a monster team. That's man. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh baby. Yo, so Barrett juggling him with his gun arm, big blast, send him over to Cloud, and Cloud just wind it up. Let's go. Boom. So yeah, this look like they're on the ship right here, where Sephiroth just left the piece of Genova and they got to fight the boss battle right here. But yeah, this looks like inside the ship.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
Yeah, so Sephiroth is definitely manipulating Cloud or playing mind games because yeah, the Genova cells is within him. He's actually telling you the truth what's going on here. They say she can get inside you and playing with your souls and all. That's what legit Sephiroth is using the Genova cells manipulating Cloud. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be another amazing boss battle here.
That she can become those you hate.
That she can become those you hate. You know what I mean? Showcasing how Genova can probably manipulate, you know, change appearance and things like that. Like in the original game. Because yes, there was a pursuit for Sephiroth, but every time we seen Sephiroth in the original game, that wasn't Sephiroth, that was Genova. Sephiroth was manipulating Genova, and it was casting off looking like Sephiroth as they chased him chase him across the world. We didn't really, get to meet Sephiroth until we got into the Northern Crater, where we see him encased in that material or the frozen material, whatnot is going around with him.
Those you fear, those you love.
So he's definitely playing mind games here, you know what I mean? Because the trailer started out was like, Cloud is talking about, yeah, we definitely did fight Sephiroth, right? And then here, Sephiroth's playing mind games saying like, yo, she can appear like people you hate. And then here we see a reunion, thing here. And we see Cloud, or a character looking like Cloud, as one of the reunion members that's cloaked up. Boom, right there.
Fear those you love.
Free.
Definitely looking like Cloud right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There was a moment where Cloud was acting like that in the game, but obviously not in this specific area.
You murdered my dad.
Okay, so we getting some flashbacks here in the Nibelheim, reactor incident. This is what happened, where Sephiroth pretty much destroyed a lot of things here going on in Nibelheim. Tifa wants revenge, picks up the sword, and Sephiroth pretty much slashes away. Cloud actually witnesses, because essentially Cloud was there at the Nibelheim incident, but he was kind of hiding as a Shinra soldier, a Shinra grunt. Tifa didn't have no idea that Cloud was there, but Cloud witnessed it, and then you got the epic fight between Cloud and Sephiroth here. After the fight, everybody is knocked out or whatnot. Shinra cleans everything up. Hojo takes Cloud and Zack, runs experiments on them, inducing them with Mako reacting Genova cells, Mako and Genova cells. And Cloud got Mako poisoning, and he's acting all wobbly, and his mind goes a little flustered.
You burned my village!
You know that I killed her.
So yeah, Sephiroth mind games once again, talking to Cloud. You know that I killed her, because that's what Cloud was probably thinking at the time when he saw Tifa getting slashed by Sephiroth. And he just went into rage and battled it out. You know what I mean? Knowing that his mind is discombobulated, a sentence like that can play tricks on him. Like, yo, is this Tifa, or is this Genova playing mind tricks with me? Because she can manipulate, and she can change the form of other people, just like she's doing with Sephiroth. She can turn into people you hate, turn into people you love too. You know what I mean? So Sephiroth is playing with the minds, man.
So, who is she?
Who is she? Woo, yo, listen. I can't wait, man. Oh, baby, man. Oh, baby. I can't wait, guys, man. super excited for this, man. Like, a lot of stuff was cool, like Summer Games Fest, but when they closed out with this game, I was just already set. I was just like, okay, I'm Gucci. I'm good to go out here, man. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, and this is the game's Summer Game Fest trailer. Amazing 3-minute trailer. There'll be more information coming when it comes to this game, obviously, because they're saying it's coming out early 2024. You know, once we pass June, you know, we're on the second half of 2023. It's a lot of amazing games coming out in 2023. So I feel like, yo, we'll probably meet that mark very soon. In my opinion, I think like this game could be coming out like around late February, you know, early March. So like probably early mid-March or just late February, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm very pleased what I saw from this trailer. Seeing the open world, seeing how we're going to be navigating through it, some of the story elements, you know, some of the new elements here. What is Sephiroth doing? They're saying it's an untold journey. Or, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that we're not going to know, but there's stuff that we are going to know. You know what I mean? We went through a lot of the developers' commentary as far as when they're talking about Rebirth before, you know, any of these trailers came out, and, you know, the execution of what they're going to be doing with the game. But so far, very pleased. I was very happy with Remake. I love that game. And we're going to see with Rebirth, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I said, this is going to be just one of the first videos that I'm going to be doing. We obviously going to come back with another video where I'm going to be doing some theories and some, like, you know, there's some critical thinking and stuff as far as like what is going on, and just putting out my predictions and stuff out there. I just wanted to break down this video for the first one, and then the second one and the third one, we're gonna matter of fact, the third one, you know, we're gonna get like you know, do like a live stream and get, you know, other people's opinions and what they're thinking with the game. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's your boy Jay Bari, and I'm gone. We'll see you guys tomorrow for What's Up PlayStation podcast. I'll catch y'all later, man. Deuces.